I don't know what this video is. I don't know if it's gonna be funny. All I know is I made this character, named him Just a Soldier, give him the basic foot soldier armor, as well as the wood shield, longsword, and most basic looking character I could possibly create, as well as an offhand crossbow, and we're just gonna be helping people throughout Elden Ring today. I don't know if it'll be good, I don't know if it'll be bad. I'm hoping that the editing will carry this video. Now I don't have a name for this guy, but I'm leaning towards the name like Bert saves the lands between. Bert helps the lands between. You know, he's just out here doing his business being a foot soldier, just helping out, you know? People struggling with the hardest of demigods in the lands between. And I just thought it was funny that I'd make a character where they'd be wanting help and they just get Bert. Yeah, no, I'd be upset too if I got him. Yeah, see, look. He's in utter shambles that he has just a soldier helping him out. Bert really is one of a kind. Shall we? I don't think Godfrey's gonna kill himself. Do you plan on fighting, or do you plan on your physic being wasted? Oh! He's got the buff. Now Bert is even more unstoppable. Bert's got this, don't worry. Now Bert dodges this thing like a boss. See? We ain't no coward. Bert hits during this, he doesn't run. Bert also dodges every time and everyone else forgets. See that they both got hit by that? Hit, dodge, hit, dodge. And there goes Butt Wiener. Oh. Butt Poner, sorry. Ow. Ow. Bro, he's just spamming. Bro, level vigor, please. Bert dodges these. Bam. See, bro doesn't even know what to do. And he's dead. Bert could have soloed out without him. Lil was just too small for the task. Hello, Horlu. That's about how it goes in the lands between for poor Bert. He's underpaid, goes to his 9 to 5 of helping out fellow Tarnish just to be killed. Or, you know, he gets killed and now he's wandering around like a rat in the sewers. He knows he isn't good. He knows that Bert does this every day and is just better. He deserves, you know, title of Lord, but instead he's helping out people like this guy. What do you have to say for yourself? We don't need Butt Poner this time. You've got Just a Soldier. Bert. It's okay. Bert will take the front of the line. Roll. Hit. Roll. Bert has no stamina. Bert is tired. Ow. Hit. Square off. Who does Orlu think he is? You'd have to defy the laws of physics to catch Bert. Had like a full... Oh gosh. Does not want Bert to go home to see his lovely wife. And we're doing this again. Lil, can you shut up and just learn to dodge? Bert isn't blessed with such luxuries such as Death's Poker. He is more so blessed with the most honest of weapons, just the longsword. But you still needed help from the most underpaid, undervalued soldier in the army, Bert. That's right. Go back to the sewers where you belong. I can't tell if this is cringe or funny. Ah! It's okay. Bert defies the laws of physics and flies back up from the depths of hell. See? Bert's just fine, but now we have to go back online. You know, Bert has a wife and 2 kids, and just one day he'd like to go back to them. His wife, Vivian, his son, Jeremy, and his daughter, Susan. Jeremy wishes he could grow up and be like Bert. Bert doesn't have the heart to tell him that it isn't worth what Bert goes through. Susan wants to grow up to be a scholar at the Ryu-Lucari Academy. Little does she know that Bert helped a Tarnished kill Renala, so there's no such thing as learning there anymore. But Bert also does not have the heart to tell her. In fact, Bert just doesn't have a heart. He's actually completely emotionless, which is why he is the strongest foot soldier in the lands between, helping Tarnished here and there. He has nothing better to do because he would rather not go home to see his wife, only his kids. Vivian, there's not much to say. She also doesn't have a heart, and I'm pretty sure she ripped Bert's out. Is this funny? I can't tell. As you can see, this guy does things. He is giving Bert a farewell, or a warm welcome to slay Godfrey yet again, because Bert has nothing better to do than slay the same demigod over and over again. But such is life as a foot soldier. A level up vigor, please. Bert does not get paid enough for this. In fact, Bert does not get paid at all. Ignore the rune count in the bottom right of my screen. Those are just the tears of the hosts that see him when he gets summoned into their world. Bert literally only helps other Tarnished to not go home to his wife, Vivian, who actually gave Bert this shield as a gift. Not very practical, but he holds on to it in memory of her. I don't know why, if he wants to stay away from her, but he still uses it. You know, before Bert left his family, his son made him this hat, and Bert only wears it to remind him of his son Jeremy, and it actually does quite a lot for him. It prevents rocks from falling on his head, it shades the sun from his eyes, it keeps his very red lips from going as pale as his current skin. Pretty sure that the lore of Bert is that his wife also just drained all the blood out of him, except for his lips. His daughter Susan painted his lips red with the lipstick, that's what it's called. And he doesn't have the heart to take it off, for he keeps it in memory of his daughter. Once again, Bert is beckoned into another world, this time an unfamiliar sight. Here we have Knight Jazz being an absolute slave to the meta, what an absolute pleb, using a very non-Chad weapon, unlike Bert's longsword. Bert shivers as this place reminds him of home. His town isn't actually too far from here, although he shivered at the thought of revisiting his wife. Jax. Jack wants a piece of Bert. Where is he? Ah, yes. Time to beat Jax. Jax is the neighbor down the road, who always seemed to hit on Vivian with his bigger sword. You see, Jax murdered his dog and wears his head as a trophy. Alright, time to get a piece of Bert. Oh gosh, don't hurt Bert. I dare you to heal. I dare you to heal. I'll have you know I put hundreds of hours into Dark Souls 3 PvP. Dodge that one. Stupid. Why don't I have point down equipped? It's fine. That's what he gets for hitting on Vivian and killing my dog and wearing the head as a trophy. Bert has never visited this part of the neighborhood, but he's unsure what is to be seen. He doesn't pay attention to the dead giants everywhere. Those have been there a while. Mirthmind. Oh yes, that's the local bishop at the church. He's getting quite old for his age. Does that even make sense? I see we are being slave to the meta as well. Gosh, this world is disgusting. Alrighty, into new territory we go. What in the name of the good Lord is that? Now, Bert is definitely not paid enough for this. Level vigor, please. Oh my gosh, level vigor, why don't you? Ow! What the? I thought the host was writing on torrent. I was so confused. This is the part where the host just sits back and lets the summon do the work. Bert's got this though, don't worry. Oh gosh, we are done for. Don't worry, Bert's shield that Vivian gave him will protect us. Oh gosh, I'm out of heals. Bert's actually never been hit in this game. Dang, those flames are hot. But not as hot as Vivian back in high school. Shoot. Well, Jazz and his Starface got that, trust. I think he just let it kill him. Well, that was Bert's day out in the lands between. I don't know if this video was good, but I hope you enjoy it and maybe brought you a few laughs. If you guys want to see Bert again, let me know. And I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.